That's what I'm thinking right now, especially currently because we're not seeing those heavy downpours. So that umbrella might come in handy, especially later on tonight when we get a system that rolls through. So I'm going to time that out for you. But the big story will be rain, wind and cooler temperatures. So we have a weather alert day now in effect. This will continue to roll over both Saturday and Sunday due to the potential of some isolated thunderstorms as well. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about the wind speeds and then the temperature. So let's go in order. First with the rain, because that's going to be the big story, our fall storm on the move. Right now we're seeing a lot of these scattered showers and even some isolated thunderstorms across the state. But most of the heavy activity across parts of the Cascades, as we fast forward over across the coast, that's where we're seeing more of that rain continuing to build up. You can almost see that line developing here. That's going to continue and slowly work its way eastward, impacting all of us overnight. So the timing, I'm thinking it's going to hit Seattle probably between 9 and 10 o'clock this evening. So I mentioned the thunderstorm chances. This is for tomorrow across parts of the foothills, lowlands, down across the south. Good shot for those isolated thunderstorms, not only for tomorrow, but rolling over into Sunday as well. Again, that's going to be more isolated. Not all of us are going to be experiencing that. But if you encounter that isolated thunderstorm, we're going to be watching out for lightning, right? Those heavy downpours and the potential for some small hail. So we've got a very active weekend. First round, that's going to be more so the wind speeds, which is what we're seeing right now, and those heavy downpours. So this is going to happen later on this evening. Remember, I showed you that line that's already developing. It's going to continue to work eastward. So timing here right around 7 o'clock, really encompassing parts of the Olympic Peninsula, stretching across parts of the north south, continue to work its way eastward. So you see all that red popping up. Those are going to be the heavy downpours. So you're going to know when that frontal system arrives across your area. You're going to feel it on the roof there. It works its way eastward and kind of breaks apart as it hits parts of the Cascades. But we're also going to see on and off rain throughout the evening. Most of it will be light, even when we wake up Saturday morning. For some of us, it might seem like all is over and done with. However, we're going to continue with widespread speaking of these scattered showers just kind of on and off throughout the day, watching for the potential for those thunderstorms, not only Saturday, but rolling over into Sunday as well. But you can see it's more broken, but with those isolated heavy downpours, it's going to be a little more intense, and we're going to watch out for those gusty outflows, and then everything starts to calm down. That's going to take place more so Monday morning. Then we clear out that afternoon briefly, and then we get ready for a new system. But this is going to be the big one here. Fast forwarding through Monday morning, when it comes to accumulation, 1 to 2 inches for most of us. We will have some isolated areas where we're going to exceed those totals, especially along the coast and across parts of the mountains. And on top of that, we have the wind advisory along the coast and for the north sound now through 8 o'clock, watching out for gusts exceeding 50 miles an hour and watching for the potential of some power outages. But again, this is going to continue for the next couple of hours. And currently we're seeing gusts exceeding 50 miles per hour for parts of Whidbey Island. Along the coast, gusts are already exceeding 40 miles an hour. So we have those wind speeds. And now let's talk about the temperatures. Taking a look at that 7-day forecast will give you some time to absorb this. Tonight, 55 degrees. Tomorrow, our high temperature will be 64, 63 on Sunday. So those temperatures are going to be on the chilly side. We're going to see some breaks in this activity by this weekend, but it will continue to be breezy. We're going to continue to see those scattered heavy downpours, and some isolated thunderstorms will briefly dry out, and then we're going to get ready for a another system that comes through with some isolated showers for the first day of fall. And that is a look what we can expect.